Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. 2018 fourth structure question is based A part, B part, two parts are there. When you come to the A part, this diagram is given to you pointing this is a laser ray and this is a glass block. So question number 1, by what name the phenomenon known to which the ray is subjected after falling on point B known as? Here the light ray is traveling this manner. The light ray is traveling that manner. Then the light ray travel this manner. Then the light ray get move like this. So it's bending. So if you write refraction as the answer, it is enough. It is refraction. Moving from one medium to another medium, bending, refraction. Roman number 2. What is the names? Write the names of the following angles. Angle A. Angle A is given here. The angle A is angle of incidence. Angle of incidence. And angle B is between the normal line. This is the normal line. It is between the normal line and the refracted ray. So angle B is the angle of refraction. Angle of refraction. There is second question, answer Roman number 2. Question number 3. When the value of angle A increases, now when two rays are like this, when you increase this angle, okay, when you increase this angle, definitely the other angle also will increase. So it's like this. Okay. If you bring like this, you are increasing the angle, then it will move like this, increasing the angle. Understood? The two rays are like this. You bring this way, it goes this way. If you bring this way, it goes this way. So when A increases, B also will increase in any refraction. In any refraction. So it increases. If you write it increases, that is very much sufficient as the answer. Now coming to the fourth one. According to the figure, what is the phenomenon to which the ray is subjected at point C? At point C, the ray is getting reflected in this manner. So that is called total internal reflection. Total internal reflection. Now, question number 5. State the device that adopts the phenomenon you mentioned in 4 above in the modern communication technology. Okay, they are pointing the communication technology, right? It is optic fiber. Optic fiber is used in communication technology Okay, it is used in communication technology. It is used in medical field. Medical field. If you are marking endoscope, endoscope is medical field, not communication. So if you are marking endoscope, you are wrongly understanding the question. You are wrongly understanding the question. So for optic fiber, you will get marks. For endoscope, you will not get marks. Okay. And question number 6. If the angle between the ray BC, where is BC? Angle between the ray BC and the normal point X is normal point C is X. Is the angle equal or greater or smaller than critical angle? Definitely it is greater than critical angle. It is greater than critical angle. Correct? You have to know if the right ray is, if this angle is less than critical angle, it will go out like this. If it is equal to critical angle, if this angle is equal to critical angle, it will go along the surface. If it is greater than critical angle only, it will get reflected into the same medium. So confirmly, the angle made by that ray is greater than the critical angle. Now coming to the question B. Question B doesn't have any touch with the things we discussed now. It's another area. 2 sets of apparatus arranged by a student to demonstrate a certain phenomenon related to heat are given here. What is expected to be demonstrated by each setup, setup A and setup B? Setup A is related to thermal, you better write that word, thermal expansion of liquids. Setup B is related to thermal expansion of gases. So this is first question answer, Roman number 1, first question answer. Second question, what are the changes that can be seen in the narrow tubes? In both cases, you will see an upward movement. Here in setup A, okay, the water level or the liquid level, the liquid or water level in the narrow tube will rise due to thermal expansion. In setup B, same thing, but this time there's no water level there. The water drop, the water or liquid drop in the narrow tube, will rise up. So that is the observation. That is your observation. Coming to question number 3. Question number 3. By what method heat is transferred across the wall of the boiling tube in setup B? Okay, it is a solid, my children. Okay, bottle wall, boiling tube wall. How to see? Boiling tube wall. You have to see, this is a solid material. If it is a solid material, it will be conduction. Don't just write conduction. You say thermal conduction. Understood? Thermal conduction. Heat conduction. Same way, if you ask me, radiation also can be written. Radiation can also be written because through any part, liquid or solid or gas or vacuum, radiation also can take place. No one can say no to that answer. That is question number 3. Question number 4, as usual, the mass of water in the boiling tube and the water in the glass tube connected to it in setup A was 50 gram. The mass of water in the boiling tube and the water in the glass tube connected to it. Anyway, water's mass is 50 gram. Okay. Initial temperature of that water was 30 degrees Celsius. Fine. If that mass of water got heated to 40 degrees Celsius, calculate the quantity of heat absorbed by water. Specific heat capacity of water, 4,200 joules per kilogram per degree Celsius. So you can apply the formula, Q is equal to MC theta. Okay, 50 gram, 50 over 1,000 kilogram into C. Remember, you are doing oil paper, 4,200 joule per kilogram per degree Celsius. Into, they have given degree Celsius, we are using degree Celsius. If they have mentioned in Kelvin, we will be using in Kelvin. And that is into 10 degrees Celsius. Once you come for the numbers, 50 over 1,000 into 4,200 into 10. Here, 3 zeros and 3 zeros can be cancelled. What it remains is 50 into 42. This is 2,100 joules. Your final answer. 2,100 joule is going to be your final answer. Okay, hope this discussion is useful for you. I will send the next question today. Make the answers before tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Okay, those who are trying, these ones will be useful works. Those who are not trying, all these ones are useless works. Good night.